Fans are literally panicking right now. Olivia Rodrigo just dropped tour tickets, and most people still don't understand what's actually happening. Your feeds explode with Olivia tour searches, arenas erupt, confetti rains, the hype is real. Alright, let's talk about it. If you're Olivia, your phone probably buzzed with a notification that made your heart stop for a second. For weeks, the internet has been a whirlwind of speculation, with fans piecing together clues and whispering about the possibility of a tour. The anticipation was at an all-time high, a collective holding of breath across the entire fandom. And then, it happened. The silence was broken. So here's what just dropped. Olivia Rodrigo officially announced her new massive tournament, the Guts World Tour. This isn't just a handful of dates, this is a full-blown global victory lap for her critically acclaimed sophomore album. We're talking about a 57-date arena tour that promises to bring all the angst, all the energy, and all the glittery, gut-wrenching anthems of Guts to life. The announcement hit social media like a tidal wave, a perfectly coordinated drop featuring stunning new tour posters that immediately took over everyone's feeds. It was the moment every fan had been waiting for since the album was released. The tour is set to kick off in February 2024, crisscrossing North America and Europe, hitting iconic venues in major cities like New York, Los Angeles, London, and Paris. This is her first ever arena tour, a huge step up that reflects her meteoric rise to superstardom. The scale is immense, a clear signal that this is going to be one of the most sought-after tickets of the year. And if you thought the Sour Tour was a big deal, you haven't seen anything yet. This is bigger, bolder, and it's coming to a city near you. And the moment this news came out, searches exploded. The internet essentially broke. Google Trends lit up like a Christmas tree with search terms like Guts tour dates and Olivia Rodrigo tickets hitting peak popularity in a matter of minutes. It was a digital stampede. Every social media platform became a real-time reaction feed. TikTok was flooded with videos of fans screaming in their cars, group chats were blowing up with frantic all-caps messages, and Twitter was a non-stop stream of pure, unadulterated joy and panic. It was a collective fan meltdown in the best way possible. The question on everyone's mind wasn't they were going, but they were going to get tickets. The hunger for this tour is real, and the battle for seats is about to begin. This announcement wasn't just news, it was a cultural event, marking the official start of the Guts era. So buckle up, because things are about to get crazy. Okay, deep breaths, Livies. If you've spent the last few hours frantically refreshing your browser, staring at a loading screen, or doom-scrolling through a sea of confusing posts, you are not alone. There's a massive wave of panic sweeping through the fandom right now, and it's all built on one giant misunderstanding. So let's clear the air and figure out what's actually going on. Here's the problem. Tickets are not available for everyone yet. Let me say that again, because it's the most important piece of information you need to hear. The general public on sale has not started. What you're seeing right now is a highly restricted, multi-layered pre-sale event. Think of it like a VIP-only party happening before the main event. Only a select group of people who previously registered and received a unique access code can even get in the door. For everyone else, those ticket options are going to look locked, unavailable, or completely sold out. This is by design. It's a system meant to manage the insane demand, but the side effect is widespread confusion and unnecessary stress. But most fans are already searching like crazy. And honestly, who can blame them? Your entire feed is probably blowing up. You see a screenshot from someone who scored front row seats, a TikTok of a fan screaming with joy, a tweet that just says, "I got them," with 100 purple heart emojis. Your brain immediately goes into panic mode. It's classic FOMO, the fear of missing out, kicked into overdrive. You start thinking, wait, did I miss an email? Was there a secret link? Is my internet broken? You see others succeeding and you instantly assume you failed, because they think they're missing out right now. This feeling is amplified by the ticketing sites themselves. When you land on the page and see a button that says, "Find tickets," your instinct is to click it. But then you're hit with a queue of 2,000 plus people, or a map where every single seat is grayed out. The system doesn't do a great job of explaining you can't buy. It just looks like you were too late. This sends thousands of fans scrambling to unofficial sources. They start searching on resale sites where scalpers have already listed tickets they don't even have yet, at astronomically high prices. This adds even more fuel to the fire, making it seem like the official sale is over and the only option left is to pay a fortune. But that's a trap. The truth is, the main event hasn't even begun. What you're witnessing is just the chaotic opening act. The staggered pre-sale codes, the different on-sale times for different cities, and the social media hype machine have all combined to create the perfect storm of confusion. So, before you spiral any further, let's break down the official timeline, step by step, so you know exactly when and how you can get your tickets without the panic. This happens every time. Fans see tour announced, they rush to buy tickets, they can't find them, and panic spreads everywhere. Only pre-sale access gets you in right now. Fans queue early, codes ready, patience matters, countdowns tick, wait for your exact window. Barcodes tease, but official access comes first. Here's the biggest mistake. People are clicking random links, fake pre-sale codes, and scams. If there's no verification, don't trust it. So right now, confusion swamps viral searches. Ignore inbox spam promising secret codes. Too good to be true DMs equal scams. Skip them. Delete suspicious links, protect your account. Only buy where official badges appear. Close extra tabs. Breathe. Stick to one site. Stay calm. Focus on legit sources only. This isn't just a tour. This is Olivia Rodrigo. Massive demand. Limited windows. Minutes matter. Prepare now. Mark your pre-sale date. Set alerts. Lines form fast. Arrive online early. Share official info, not rumors. Merch later. Tickets first. Stay focused. If you don't want to miss out, do these. Register, verify email, add payment, test login. Know your local on-sale time precisely. Enable notifications and device reminders. Have card ready and accounts pre-signed in. These tickets will sell out fast, because demand is insane. Big cities vanish first. Check nearby dates. Availability changes quickly. Refresh calmly. When seats gray out, switch sections fast. Okay, let's get real for a second. I need you to lean in for this, because what I'm about to tell you is the single most important piece of information in this entire ticket-buying war. This is the hidden detail that separates the fans who get to scream the lyrics, live from those who end up watching blurry Instagram stories at home. Seriously, here's the secret that most people, even seasoned concert-goers, completely miss. They think the main event is the general sale, that big, advertised date, when tickets go on sale to the public. But that's a huge misconception, a myth that leaves so many people disappointed and empty-handed. The reality is, by the time the general sale even starts, the game is already mostly over. The vast majority of tickets for a high-demand tour are sold the general public ever gets a chance. This happens during a series of exclusive windows called pre-sales. Think of it like a secret menu for tickets. You have fan club pre-sales, credit card pre-sales for cardholders of specific banks like American Express or Capital One, venue pre-sales, and even promoter pre-sales. Each of these is a separate earlier sale with its own unique access code and its own chunk of the venue's seats. We're not talking about a few dozen tickets here and there. For a tour of this magnitude, we are talking about a colossal percentage, often up to 70 or even 80% of the entire arena's capacity. All of those seats are claimed, paid for, and locked down days before the general sale clock even starts ticking. So if you miss the pre-sales, or if you don't even know they're happening, you're essentially showing up to a party after almost everyone has left. That gate doesn't just close, it slams shut on your chances of getting a good seat at face value. When that general sale begins, you're not competing against a level playing field. You are fighting everyone else who also missed the pre-sales. It's a frantic, desperate scramble for the leftover scraps. You're battling hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of other fans for maybe 20% of the tickets. And that's the best-case scenario. Those tickets are often the less desirable ones. The nosebleeds, the seats with obstructed views, the single scattered seats. It's a digital mosh pit. This is why you see those insane queue numbers, 200,000 people ahead of you, and why tickets appear to sell out in literal seconds. It's because there were barely any available to begin with. The main inventory was already gone. Understanding this is your biggest advantage. Your strategy shouldn't be to win the general sale. Your strategy should be to get into a pre-sale. That is where the real opportunity lies. Imagine waiting in line online, watching tickets disappear in seconds. That's exactly what's about to happen. If you're not prepared, you're not getting tickets. Simple as that. Are you trying to get Olivia Rodrigo tickets, or are you already too late? Comment your city and pre-sale status below.